Hello. Is anybody home? Hello. Hello. Okay. This hair turned out just right. Hey guys. Ugh. I'm just gonna chill and wait for everyone. It seems like everybody has gone ahead to do their TGIF. So just today I decided to do a TGIF with everybody on FSWG. Hi! Hello. Hey Fortune. Zainab Agbaje. Hello. Yes, the FSWG family, they are here. You guys are much welcome. I am super excited to be talking to you guys tonight because I have missed you guys so much. Oh my God. I can't believe that I couldn't talk to you guys Monday. I think I did a video on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Friday. Oh my God. I feel like I'm going to lose my mind because I haven't been able to talk to you guys for the longest of time. Ogiga, Inko, what did you ask me? No vex now. Why your blood is hot like this? Calm down. What did you ask? I didn't see any question, no. Please, ask your question. I will answer you. Cynthia Clara, Mark Miley, Wachiku, Nancy Precious Miller. Nancy has finished me. Nancy said very soon I'll say I have lip balm for sale. This is just my lip gloss. Oh my God, I missed you guys like crazy. I missed you guys. Eniola Ayeni said, how old is your hair? Okay, so this is not entirely my hair. My hair is inside. This is my hair, but it's not. My hair is just long up to like here. So this is like a human hair extension that I added to my hair. So you guys don't be fooled, okay? You know what, guys? Okay, guys, my blood pressure. Okay, guys, let me just jump into it tonight. I actually brought a bottle of wine. Woo! Because I know that a lot of people are going to be bombarding me with crazy questions today, and some of the questions that you guys are going to be asking me, I'm not sure I'm prepared, because normally most YouTube content creators, they would first of all make an announcement and say, hey, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video very soon, so if you have any question to ask me, go ahead and drop your comments, your questions, whatever, on social media or wherever, and then they will take the questions, they will prepare for the answers they want to give, and then they will come onto YouTube and they will now come and give the answers. But I did not even give any preamble. I did not prepare myself for these questions that you people are going to ask. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of people have been asking me questions that, Glory, you always talk about other people, you always talk about other things, but you never talk about yourself. And I've tried 1,000,000 times to tell them that, okay, maybe in not one particular video, but in different videos that I put on my channel, I've given bits and pieces of information about myself. But some people think it's too stressful, to go through all my over 500 videos to go and see what I have said about myself. And so, guys, I'm going to open this bottle of wine right now and start drinking so that my head will be turning on its own before you guys start with your questions, okay? So, let's do it this way so that it's very, very organized, okay? One person asks your question, I'm going to answer the question, then the next person asks your question, I'm going to answer the question. What I don't want is your question to be swallowed up with the many, many comments that's going to be following in this conversation. Okay, so go ahead, ask your questions. Nobody's going to answer your questions. So I'm opening wine and see if I want to die. Okay, guys, so let the party begin, okay? And guys, please be nice. Don't ask me questions you know that Glory will not answer. Just be nice, okay? And if you have your own glass of wine, please join me I'm actually having Lindman's 1843. I don't know what it is. I'm not a connoisseur of wine, so I have no freaking idea whether this wine will be nice or not. So, cheers to the good life, okay? So, who wants to go first? Don't worry. For those of you that cannot taste this wine, I will drink on your behalf, okay? All right. So, Fortune Chioma is the first person. Oh no, Fortune Chioma is not the first actually. Okay, so let me start from what I can see. Wale almost someone said, how was your day? Wale, thank you so much for that thoughtful question. My day was quite fruitful. Yeah. I told you guys that I have this training that I'm undergoing currently. And the training started from as early as I think 10:45 a.m. and it finished by 3:30. So I was seated in one spot for the longest of hours, learning and getting more knowledge. So my day was well. I told you guys last weekend that I'm going to go start a gym because I don't like my body. So I don't know if you guys can see improvements already. Woo! Sorry, but I know some people don't like seeing skin, but I'm sorry. This video, this is me getting all revealing and stuff because I'm loving my results already. I mean, for the first time, I can see my bones. Even though it's not really big, I can see my bone. So I went to the gym and I returned about an hour ago. So my day was really, really fruitful and productive. Thank you very much for asking. Ocheche Clem said, how old are you? Wow. So that question you asked me, it is no news that Glory Elijah, YouTube content creator at Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah, is 30 years old. I am 30 years old. I was born on February 27th, 1990. Okay, February 27th. So my zodiac sign is Pisces. I am Piscean. Some people say that Pisceans are very, very sensitive and romantic. Very, very true about me. Okay, so I am 30 years old, and next year, February 27th, I will be 31 years old. So that is my age. I have answered that one. Wait though, how can I pour wine inside glass and I don't drink? Kilo D. Hmm. I had to check if this wine has alcohol content in it, and 9.5. It doesn't matter. If I get drunk, I'm in my house, so I can basically pass out on my couch and nothing will happen. But this wine is really, really good. It is so sweet. And guys, I don't like bitter things, so this is really, really nice. Okay, so another question from C said, what inspired you to start? Sorry, this my nonsense network has started again, but it doesn't matter. We're going to finish what we started today. Okay, so what inspired me to start YouTube? Growing up, I was a very, very shy person. I was so shy to the point that I couldn't look people in the face when talking. And so I found solace in talking to myself in front of the mirror. Although I was talking to the mirror, but I didn't know what I looked like, you know. And so that was where I found my voice. You know, I realized that I could basically have conversations with people I could not see. Yeah, so every time I look at my mirror, I'm seeing people that I cannot see behind my mirror virtually. So that was the first thing. Then the second thing that made me start YouTube was because I always have opinion about everything, and a lot of times I want to talk about it, but I don't have anybody to talk about it with because I grew up kind of like a recluse. I don't really have a lot of friends around me. So for me, starting off YouTube was like using one stone to kill many birds, to kill off that shy part of my life. Secondly, to air my opinion, give my voice to different issues and topics that I felt was worth talking about, and also to make new friends, because in real life, Glory is a loner. I don't really have friends. I have acquaintances, of course, but I don't really have very, very close friends. Okay, so, and I'm proud to say that from this YouTube, I've met really, really amazing people. So I don't want to stop anytime soon. I just want to continue. Okay. Margaret Fortune said, what is your full name? My full name is Glory Itorubong Elijah. Although there's the other name that is Ekim. Okay, but my family, we don't really like using that particular name anymore because from where I come from, the name means Eke means darkness. For me, it doesn't really mean anything because hey, my name is Glory, my life is all glorious, everything about me is glorious, God has been good. So I'm not really deterred or bothered about that name, but that is my full name, Glory Itorobong. Itorobong means praise God in Akwa Ibom. Okay, so Glory Itorobong Elijah Ekim. Let me see the next question. Mohammed said, please send me wine. Hey, that's some wine for you. Okay, so I've answered the question about what I am. And Yola, please ask your question. Cynthia, yes, the wine has 9.5% volume of alcohol in it. So as I said, I'm good. I'm in my house, or my apartment rather. So if I get tipsy, there's no problem. I'm gonna just pass out in my house and all will be well. Jesse's Corner said, I shall know that I love you. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that kind of love. Wow. Thank you. It's Chixie said, Glory, you look very pretty tonight. Thank you so much. You know when you start going to the gym and you're beginning to see results, your body will be shocking you. As I am right now, my body is shocking me because for the first time in weeks, I'm seeing my collarbone. This stupid collarbone that got swallowed up by fat. So I'm beginning to see it. And today's class was very, very rigorous, but I loved every second of it. Okay, so Calvin said, at what year did you start YouTubing and how old are you? Okay, I started YouTubing April 2017, and I am 30 years old. Cynthia is asking, what inspired you to start creating content on YouTube? I think I've already answered that question. Okay, so Cynthia is saying, what are the challenges you face as a YouTuber? Okay, one of the first challenge I face as a YouTube content creator is the bloody network in Nigeria. I am based in Nigeria. I am a YouTube, a Lagos Nigeria YouTuber. Trust me, for those of you who are based in the UK, Canada, America, Dubai, other parts of the world, and you want to browse the internet and in 1 second you're doing what you're doing, you don't know how lucky you are. As a YouTube content creator, one of the biggest frustrations I face is the network. The network is so frustrating, so annoying. You cannot even have a perfect schedule if you are a Nigerian YouTuber because the network will mess you up. The network will bloody mess up your schedule. So what I just do is I have as many, I think I literally have all the network service providers SIM cards, yeah, and I basically load them all up. Okay, I think I have 5, not all, 5. So I have like 5 and I load them all up. So like this one messes up, the other one would work, definitely. So that's the first. And then the second challenge that I face as a YouTube content creator is too much of creativity. The problem is sometimes you have too many content you want to push out. And if you allow yourself to get swallowed up by the fact that you're very, very creative, sometimes it can just mess up everything you want to do. So I am that YouTuber that loves posting content literally every day. So there are days that I wake up in the morning and I already have what I want to talk about. But then because, something new just came into my head, it now messes up the entire energy that I have for the other content, and then that's a problem. So the fact that I have too many ideas always work up my head. So that's another challenge. But thanks to God, I am controlling that part of my life now, so I don't get overly overwhelmed. So that is the second challenge. The third challenge is comparison is a thief of joy. We are human beings. So there are some times that I know that I put in a lot of time and energy in my content. A lot of times I put in a lot of work into what I do. Currently, I have insomnia. I don't sleep. So what I do is I watch a lot of ASMR videos to help me sleep. So as a result of the fact that I have put in so much in putting out my content, and then I now see another channel that is actually doing great, like a very, very big YouTuber, I start aspiring, so it's not like it's a bad thing to aspire or have aspirations, but sometimes it makes me not appreciate myself more. It makes me not see that, hey, Glory, you're trying, you know, to the point that even when I hit 100,000 subscribers, it was my friend that was actually excited for me, not me. And then he was asking me, like, but this is what we've been waiting for the longest of time. Why are you not excited? And I'm like, it's not like I'm not excited, but I feel like this thing in my video, I need to change it. And it was like, Lori, calm down. First of all, celebrate your this win. You just hit a milestone, celebrate it. Appreciate yourself, you know, before you start looking at how to better the whole thing, you know. So to put that simply, one of the challenges is not appreciating myself enough. I'm too hard on myself. A lot of times I feel like I'm not really doing anything at all. Even when I know that sometimes I fall sick because I want to create a lot of content, you know. So that goes to every other person out there. You are doing great, okay? So tell yourself well done. Give yourself a pat on the back, because trust me, this life now one. Okay, you only live once, you know. So that's the third thing. And then the fourth thing is resources in the sense that I have actually come a long way. There's a video I'm still working at putting out. It's a video that's going to streamline my life, where I started from in terms of environment, in terms of space as a YouTube content creator. When I put out that video, then people are really going to know me for who I am, not all this white and black you're seeing. People are really going to know me. So I'm going to put out that video very soon. I'm still working at it. Now, when I say resources, that a lot of times my God, there are certain things that I need. I'm trying not to sound too selfish or ungrateful, but a lot of times there are certain contents I want to put out, and because I don't have a car, I can't do that kind of content, you know. And because of the way Lagos, Nigeria is, there are certain environments you cannot film, because some people will make you feel like you're a criminal, you're coming to come and steal something from them. So the resources, you know, in terms of environment, people, finances, sometimes it's a huge restriction on the kind of content I want to put out. So basically, I just have to deal with what I have. I use what is available to create what you guys see on my channel. Hopefully all those things change one day. And there are so many of them, but another one that is major, that's a major challenge, is NEPA, electricity in Nigeria. Electricity in Nigeria will shame you, guys. That for every compound you go to in Nigeria, you will see generator. You will see generator. And the reason you will see generator is because even if there is electricity provided, yeah, in that environment, the electricity cannot stay for up to 5 hours stretch. It cannot stay for 5 hours at a go. Why? Because maybe the person that is operating the switch inside PHCN office is just very jobless and just decides, these people, they've been enjoying lights too much, let me just switch it off. Boom, they'll now switch it off. After like maybe 2 hours, no, after they switch it off, your neighbor will now turn on generator. The thing will now be making us you cannot film. You will now run into your bedroom, or when you run into your bedroom, you will now want to film, but your bedroom is dark. So guys, it's a lot of madness out here. It's a lot of madness. So as a result of the fact that the electricity is unstable, very precarious, what I have to do is I find myself buying a lot of lighting equipment. You know, currently I'm even trying to buy more lighting equipment because I want my video to be well lit. So all those things, the environment, the country where I am based, content is not even really my problem. Ideas is not really my problem, but the environment, it deals with me heavily. But I'm coping and I'm not complaining, even though I am, but I'm not complaining so much. Whew. Let me see more questions. Totally sure said, single or married? I'm not married. I'm not married. Oh, did you say single or mingle? Mugbe. I try to understand what you mean, but I'm not married. Peace, Akpan. Hello. Okay, so Fortune Chioma said, are you an introvert or an extrovert? I like that question. So this is what it is. On my channel, I'm an extrovert. In reality, I'm an introvert. The truth is, as a YouTube content creator, you cannot afford to be an introvert on your videos, because when you're an introvert, trust me, I wonder how your audience will be able to engage with you. Yeah, I've never really seen any YouTuber that is an introvert on their videos, because you have to be engaging, you have to be interesting, you have to be entertaining, you have to be very, very conversational with your audience. So on here, as you guys are seeing me right now, I am an extrovert to the T. I laugh a lot. So I'm very much an introvert in real life, to the point that sometimes people feel I am a snob. I'm not a snob. In fact, I can proudly say that I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. I'm so nice to the point that people take me for granted a lot. People take me for granted. People don't use my head for this life. I swear. Even currently, people are still using my head. And every time I try to change, I realize that I cannot change because that is who I am. So I'm an introvert in real life, and I am a very, very extremely private person. Trust me, I'm extremely, extremely private. Some people think they know me, but trust me, they don't know shit. They don't know nada. They don't know me. So I'm an extremely, extremely private person. I remember growing up when I would keep a lot of things to myself. I and my elder sister used to quarrel a lot. She would be angry at me. She would just be yabbing me. What is wrong with you? I'm your sister. You are the last girl. If anything happens in your life, you should let me know. If a guy toasts you, you should tell me. If this one happens, you should tell me. To the point that even when I started my menstrual flow, I never told anybody in my family. The day my mom found out, my sister found out, they were shocked, like, what kind of human being are you? So guys, that is just how I am built. But then the beauty is when I become very close to people, and when I say people, maybe one person or two persons, because I don't really have a crowd. When people say circle, I have just like one or two or three persons in my circle. I don't really have a lot of people. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I have acquaintances, but I don't really have very close friends. But I have one particular very close friends. We're like this, and we quarrel a lot, but we always find our way back to each other. So when I meet people like that, I literally turn myself inside out for them. They know basically a lot of things about me, So to those kind of people, I am a mixture of introverts, extroverts to them. But in real life, generally, when you see me, peace be still. Okay, so Clems is asking, where do you base an Auntie Glory? Uncle, I am based in Nigeria. Okay, so Da Silva is asking, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Jesus Christ. Oga, is it a wedding interview? Because I know that when people want to date each other, when they go on the first date, they always ask each other that annoying question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your long-term goal? What is your short-term goal? Okay, where do I see myself in 5 years' time? In 5 years, I want to own my own house. When I say house, I'm not talking about apartment, because I'm currently living in someone's apartment. I'm paying rent. So in 5 years, I want to own my own house. In 5 years, I will be 35 years old. So I want to own my own house, yes. In 5 years, I want Frankly Speaking with Glory to exist across all media platforms. I want to have been featured on CNN, on BBC, on Al Jazeera, on every major international media platform across the world. I want to do something extraordinary that would make them feature me across all their platforms. And one big inspiration for me, one public personality that's a huge inspiration for me, is Genevieve Naji. The day I saw Genevieve Naji on CNN, I went to the TV screen and I touched the screen and I started praying in my life that day. I said, God, this is the kind of thing I live for. I want people to interview me and ask me questions, questions that, means that they want to know how I started my journey. I want to be like that. I don't, mind you guys, I'm not saying I want to be a celebrity. I'm not faced by being a celebrity. Being a celebrity has a lifespan, so I'm not aspiring for that, because it is not the ultimate goal. I am aspiring to be a person of impact. Okay, I'm aspiring to be someone that a lot of media outlets, they are going to be gunning to talk to me, they want to interview me, they want to hear my story, and my name is going to live long and long and long and long. Um, in 5 years' time, if marriage comes, all well and good. If marriage doesn't come, well, it's not a do or die affair. But I also want to have a mini me, boy or girl. In 5 years' time, I want to have a small me, boy or girl. My mom always says that I'm a very, very stubborn person. My dad always calls me um like a guy in the body of a woman, because I'm a very, very strong-willed person. So I long to see what my child will look like. I want to see I want to see what a mini me would look like, if I'll be able to handle a version of myself, because right now I am too hot to handle for my own self. So I want to have a child, one, in 5 years' time. It could be a boy or a girl, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind, but I want to have a mini version of mini me. Ah, Kota. Thank you very much for watching me. Thank you very much. Um, Damoski, the creator, is asking, which tertiary institution did you attend? I attended University of Uyo in Akwa Ibom State. Yes, yes, yes. Cynthia is asking, have you ever tried quitting YouTube? Well, not intentionally. When I started YouTube in 2017, I did not have anything to put out videos. I was literally begging a friend of mine who's a cinematographer to help me film me, okay, to help me film my videos, to also help me. Sorry, 1 second, I need to wet my throat. Guys, there's something about this wine. This wine is so good. Ah, maybe as naughty. God bless you people for bringing this wine to my house. So, this wine is very delish. Anyways, guys, I don't know. As I was saying, I've never intentionally ever tried to quit YouTube. In fact, YouTube is one of the reasons. My YouTube channel is one of the reasons that I look forward to coming online every single day. Yeah, my YouTube channel is one of the most challenging frontiers for me. Every time I wake up in the morning, I'm always thinking about ways to improve my content, grow better in numbers and as a brand. But there were times when I had to go off YouTube. The first time I went off YouTube was I went off YouTube for 8 months. That was when I started YouTubing in April 2017. I did not have resources. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have a place. Not like I wasn't homeless, but I was living in a very, very horrible looking house with my family. That space, guys, you're going to see what it looks like. I don't really know how to exaggerate. I like it when people see for themselves. So when I put out that video, trust me, you guys are going to say, Glory, is this where you grew up? Well, you're going to see where Glory grew up. So that space was so horrible. The walls were painted green and blue. So as a result, that is the reason why I hate those two colors. I don't like green and blue. So everywhere I move to, I want it to be white, because I just want to see white. I just want to see empty spaces, because I lived in that space for over 25 years of my life. And every morning you wake up, you're seeing green and blue. Rats are in the ceiling, jumping up and down, disturbing your sleep. Even sometimes they have the nerve, the temerity to come into the house and bite your finger when you are sleeping. Don't worry, guys, I'll share all that story for another day. So those were the times I took a break off YouTube, because I did not have any equipment. I did not have anything to start with to even continue my journey. And then in 2018, I continued YouTube with a friend, but then the friend had to relocate back to work in the north, and so I was stranded all over again. And so I had a break from YouTube for another 7 or 8 months. But then from January 2018, was it 2018? 2019, I think. Was it 2019? I think 2019. Guys, I can't remember. I just became serious anyways. So I would never quit YouTube. Never. As long as God keeps me alive, I will never quit YouTube. And the reason is because I said it at the beginning. I enjoy what I do. I'm very, very passionate about what I do. And I believe a lot of you can see it through my videos, through the way I talk about issues. I'm very, very passionate about what I do. And I'm a committer. When I start something, I don't know how to finish it. No, I don't know how to quit. I would want to see that thing to the finish before I quit. So I haven't seen myself quitting YouTube just yet. Nah. Okay. Azubi Ikeoche says, sweetheart, you don't even miss me or ask of me. Sweetheart, I'm sorry, yeah? How are you? I hope you're well. So Annie Joe is asking, how do I get the vintage scarves? Please send me an email, fswglory@gmail.com. Okay, that way you'll be able to send me an email. I'll send you my WhatsApp number and then we can chat. I'll send you pictures of the scarves and you can pick anyone you want, okay? It's Chusky said, you look very pretty tonight. Wish I'm with you so we can take that wine together. I'm happy you're not with me because you don't want to see me when I'm drunk. Please have your own glass of wine at your house, okay? I'm cheersing to that. Okay, Clem said, are you married? I'm sorry to ask who. I'm not married though. Hamilton said, Gloria, how far shall you cut your hair? I did not cut my hair. This is the same big wig I was carrying last weekend. Hey, Tremofat. Okay, so Hogan is saying, why are you looking this way? Please, how am I looking? Because I'm actually feeling myself right now. Don't tell me you are not feeling me, please. I beg. Just tell me you like what I look like. Hey, Dupe Omiwade. Oh, she said you're my friend. Dupe, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sazubike said, my phone is bad. Do you have an old one to give out? Unfortunately, I don't. When I was moving, I had like a couple of phones, I think about 2, which I wanted to fix, but for some reason, I just swept them out. So I'm so sorry. Don't worry. One day we'll get there to the point where we'll be able to do gadget giveaway. Okay? Tremofat say, am I dreaming? Oh, you're alive. Yes, oh my dear. Cynthia Clara, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Wale said, please don't rush yourself, just miss me. So Ogiga said, so you're from Akwa Ibom or Cross River? I'm from Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom State. Annie Joy is saying, wow, it's my Akwa Ibom sister. Yes, so. Who is taking Baileys? Dupe! Cheers to the good life, babes. Akinwale said, hi Glory, love your page. How do you become so successful? YouTube, how do I start? Wow. Okay, so that question you just asked, that's a very, very major question, which I and my partner, Mr. A to Z, have treated in our free Zoom class. We've had 2 sessions now, okay? But then you can check out his channel here on YouTube, A to Z of YouTube. He put all the videos of all the classes, because the first class we had was about 4 hours long. The second one we had was about 5 hours long. So you can check out his channel. That is A to Z of YouTube. He basically tried to cut the video so that people can watch it conveniently. So you can check out the video, okay? And Yola again is asking, who was your favorite BB Naija housemate for season 4 and 5? Season 4, my favorite BB Naija housemate for season 4 was I had quite a number of them. There was Tacha, there was Mercy. Yeah, I have my reasons for liking Mercy. Her fashion sense was crazy. The reason why Tacha was my favorite was because of her strategy. Her game strategy for me, it was top notch. Another person I really, really liked was Kathy. I love that girl to bits. I love how eloquent she is. I love her mind. She's very, very intelligent. Another person I liked again was Esther. I like people who stand their ground. I like people who don't just take yes for yes. People who argue their way when they know they're right. Yeah, so I liked Esther. So those people, they were actually my favorites. Yeah, they were actually my favorites. So for season 5, who did I really like? Of course, everybody knows I like Laycon. Who else did I like? Prince. Gosh, I love that guy. I love that guy. He's very, very smart. Who else did I like? Dorothy. I loved Dorothy because of her confidence. You know, it's very rare to see a lot of girls or women who are busty like her and still carry themselves decently with a lot of confidence like that. So I really, really loved Dorothy. I'm thinking of the next person. I'm trying to remember their faces. Those people, they've sort of disappeared from my mind. Who else did I like? Um, if when I remember, I'll mention because I'm trying to remember. Okay. Okay, so Destiny, hey Destiny, how are you? She said, what network are you using? The live is so clear. Don't worry, I don't want to give undue publicity to any network service provider. So Destiny, I'm going to email you in private. Okay, if any network service provider wants me to advertise their brand or their business, they have to come and sign me up as a brand ambassador. Till further notice, I'm not going to mention. Okay, but Destiny, I'm going to send you a private email. Okay. Okay, Bright Aminu is asking, what inspires or motivates you? Wow. What inspires me? Okay, what inspires me is every time I wake up in the morning, I have this very, very weird habit. Whenever I wake up in the morning and I pick up my phone, the first thing I go to check is my YouTube, what they call it? Hey, I think this one is working. Back end, Jesus. I think the wine is working. Gosh. My YouTube back end, you know, and I check out for comments. So when I see people's comments, you know, people saying, oh my God, Glory, because of the way you explained this thing to me, I understand. I love your perspective on this thing. The feedback generally that I get on my channel, guys, you have no idea. It's because I don't normally come here to brag about all those things. If I open my DM to you guys on Instagram, I tell you, it's amazing. I get a lot of amazing feedbacks. Guys, if I calculate the ratio between positive feedback and negative feedback that I get on my channel across all the platforms that I exist, guys, negativity is just 5%. No, what's 5%? About 2 or 3%. And I know the people it comes from, but hey, they don't exist to me. But the positive feedback, guys, it is overwhelming. So when I see people give me a lot of positive feedbacks like this, guys, it makes me scared. And I haven't mentioned this for the past 2 months or 3 months. Every time I step out of my house, because I don't go out all the time because of my busy schedule, you know, my classes and filming and all of that. But every time I step out of my house and I go out or I go to Victoria Island, guys, I must see at least 3 of my subscribers in one day. And guys, guess what? The people I meet that they say they are subscribed to my channel, I'm talking about executives, CEOs, people who are professionals in their careers, you know, with their suits, with their big cars, with their jeeps, with their crazy branded cars, you know, with their fine faces. Guys, these people, there was even somebody that sent me an email, a PhD holder from one of the most expensive private universities in Nigeria. This person sent me an email telling me, Glory, you are very intelligent, you're this, you're very well learned, keep up the good work, you know. So all this feedback that I get, guys, it makes me scared. Scared in the sense that, oh my God, these are the people that watch me. Glory, you have a lot of work to do. You need to learn more, and that is the reason. That's one of the reasons why I'm taking this professional course that I'm taking, you know, to sharpen my tools, to learn more things, not just about YouTube, but about business, about the world out at large, you know, different things, so that when I talk, people will know that this girl knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so that is what really inspires me, and it could also pass for a motivation. It is also a big motivation when I get feedback like that from people. I mean, last week I went to a mall, I was in the elevator, and one fine looking man with his partner, they got into the elevator, and the man was like, are you not the person I saw on YouTube? I'm like, he said, no, don't look back, look at me, it's you. I'm like, oh me? And he was like, oh yes, you. I watched watched your videos doing the baby Nigeria, and I chose you because you were very, very fair. You were very, very straight to the. I'm like, oh my goodness. Another day again, I went to change money somewhere and I met some other person. Like, oh, is it not you? I'm like, oh my god. That is how I've been meeting people, guys. You don't even understand. I am not a freaking celebrity. But every time I meet these people and you see them and you see the caliber of people that watch you. I mean, these are the people that watch me. It's not like they are jobless. They are not jobless. So these people are big people. They are huge. I mean, they have big businesses. They have big brands. They are watching me. It gets me really, really scared. And I know that, oh my God, this is a huge motivation. I need to work extra hard. I need to do better. So it's an inspiration for me, the feedback, and it's also a motivation, the comments I get from people. So that is it. Nancy is asking, where's your cup? We missed that cup in Sierra Leone. Oh my God. You know what? Don't worry. The cup is going to come back. I'm making wine right now, so I can't use a teacup or a tea mug for wine. Okay? So, cheers. Azubike said, Glory, you laugh like me. And I believe whenever you are angry, it comes very hard and doesn't last. Yes, so, But the problem is the kind of person I am. When I'm angry, I cry. I cry because when I've been angry before, and when I was angry, I almost killed somebody. I almost injured somebody. So that was like 20, no, not 20, about 15 years ago. I was very, very hot tempered. Yeah, I was very, very angry. I didn't know how to express my anger. So for me, what was ringing in my head at that time was, just harm this person so that this person will have a broken leg, so that next time they will not try you. And I did it. And thankfully, the object I threw at the person did not break the person's leg, which was the aim. So my parents called me. They were shocked. They were like, why are you such an angry person? And they talked sense into my head. They schooled me on the fact that, hey, in this world, in this environment where we live in, you are female. So when you are hot-tempered like that, the society is not going to be nice on you. Society is going to judge you harshly. And they gave me a lot of pep talk about all of that. So now when I am upset, I think of things that make me feel better. And sometimes when I am too angry, I just walk away and I cry it out. I realize that crying for me and possibly throwing myself into work, it helps me to expend that negativity out of my system. So that is why I smile a lot. This life is not too hard if you make it easy for yourself. Cynthia said I'm smiling speechlessly. Aww. Azubike said, Glory, how your belly? It don't come down, my dear. My 6-pack is loading. Don't worry. When it comes back in full force, I will wear crop top and do a video. People will see my flat tummy. You'll be begging me to go and wear shirt. I will not wear, because hey, the fitness instructor that they assigned to me, guys, where a Syrian rat is biting you and is blowing breeze in your hand. That is how my fitness instructor behaves. He's a very nice person and he's very, very gentle. In fact, I'm grateful that person was assigned to me. But this dude is so good, to the point that you'll be giving me, carry dumbbell. I mean, what is that thing we carry? Is it kettlebell or kiniko, nibo? I don't even understand. I'll that thing. You'll be telling me, you can do it. You can do it. Don't worry, guys. My friend was laughing at me yesterday that I should do a video of me in the gym. I said, if I do a video of me in the gym, people will laugh at me, guys. You will see me crying and groaning. They say I should push tire. I'm like, and I saw my former colleague at the former place I was working. The guy was just laughing at me. I said, Dozie, why are you laughing at me? I don't understand. What's your problem? The guy was like, release the fat, release the calories. I'm like, please. So guys, don't worry. One day, I will do a video of me in the gym, and you guys will see. I'm working really hard. My 6-pack is going. You don't even know what's coming your way. You see this dirty December. Me, Gloria Elijah. Hey! I am preparing my body. My body is loading. Okay, so Calvin asked, I think I've answered that question again. I'm single. I'm not married. not like I'm single. I'm not married. I'm from Akwa Ibom State. Okay, Emmanuel Simon is saying, Glory, how did you succeed in living alone in Lagos? Okay, living alone in Lagos, I had to cut my coat according to my clothes. I had to live below my means. Okay, I did not try to live a very, very expensive lifestyle. Yeah. I used to tell people, if you see me going to the market, you think I'm somebody's house help. Because around here where I live, when you go to the market and you're looking all bougie and posh, people will look at you and they will increase the price of the things they are selling. So me, when I want to go to the market, see this wig, I will use scarf and I will tie it properly. The wig will be flat. The higher your wig and the finer your wig, the higher they will increase the money of what they want to sell to you. So basically what I do is I try, of course, I love the good things of life. I love to look good. I love perfumes a lot. If you want to kill me, just buy me one carton of fine designer perfumes. You've got in my heart. So I love very, very good things. But what I learned to do is I learned to save. Saving saved my life. I learned to save. When I had a 9 to 5 job, I used to save half of my salary every month. And I opened the Target account with my bank, meaning that I could not remove money from the account if I did not have my bank app. So I refused to download my bank app on my phone. It was a way of me disciplining myself. So I was earning 104,000 when I was doing the 9 to 5 job. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it. It was a very, very ridiculous and disgusting amount. To tomorrow, I am angered every time I think that I spent 2 freaking years of my life working in that company, earning that chicken change. But I'm still grateful because it was a learning curve for me. It was an experience, and I'm grateful that that experience taught me how to save. So out of that 104,000, I was saving 50,000 every month. And so if I wanted to make my hair, instead of me to be going to the salon every 2 weeks, because I love making my hair, instead of going to the salon every 2 weeks to go and make my hair, what I did was I bought cheap wigs of 20,000. I bought human hair of like 20,000, 30,000, and then I look for somebody that will wig it for me, and so I'll be wearing that wig over and over and over and over. I remember in 2019 when I was doing reviews for Baby Ninja, and a lot of people, not a lot of people, some number of people, I know which fan base they are coming from anyways, they were insulting me. Glory, is it only this that you have? You're so ugly. That wig is so ugly on you. Don't you have money to buy another wig? And me, I was laughing. I said, see this one. If you know how much savings I have there, you go and hide your face. I'm like, is it wig that is my problem? I don't understand. So I wasn't really bothered. I wasn't really deterred because I wasn't really going out a lot. So for me, it's just to have a wig that will take me to the office and a wig that will cover my head when I want to film my video. And for me, basically, that was what I needed. I wasn't deterred. I wear makeup, hey, but I've got expensive makeup. So all these things for me, I'm not really much of a show off. So if I know that living a certain kind of way is going to wreck my account, is going to make me broke and hungry, I'd rather just respect myself and stay inside my house. Yeah? Stay inside my house, save my money for the rainy day, or invest my money. Because guys, trust me, I went to 2 businesses and I've talked about it on my channel. I started a cooking business. You cannot live in Lagos and not have a side hustle. Please, people, preach it to anybody you meet. You cannot live in Lagos and not have a side hustle. You won't kill yourself. Your 9 to 5 job cannot fund your lifestyle. Please accept it. It cannot fund your lifestyle. So imagine I was earning that amount of money from my 9 to 5 job. What saved me was the fact that I started cooking. I started a food business. I called it Inema Fury. That means sweet soup in Akwa Ibom language or in Ibibio. So I was cooking and I was selling my food for 20,000 per bowl, per 3 liters, 10,000 per 1.5 liters, and I was making my money. So that kind of actually also helped me, with my savings, because trust me, it's not easy to survive on 54,000 naira in Lagos. You'll be hungry. So the cooking I was doing was also helping me, and then thankfully I have this very, very amazing human being in my life that was also helping me. So people will say that, oh, Glory, you are female, so it's easy for you because a guy will give you money. Well, the guy that get what his money do. The guy no get plans, he no get projects. How much you want give we go issue? So please get a side hustle, okay? A legitimate legal side hustle. It's gonna go a long way in helping you live a considerably, relatively comfortable lifestyle in Lagos. Okay, Tremofat say your live, Lori. You know what? I bless you, big girl. How is your tummy moving? My dear, my tummy is it's getting there. I don't want to show you guys right now because it's quite embarrassing. It's not really big. Oh my, don't worry, guys. Let me not spoil the fun. Okay. Okay, so Calvin said, can you give us updates on The Voice Nigeria when it starts, just as you did for Big Brother? I will try. Okay, I'll try and follow up on that. Okay. Cynthia said, network is so annoying, I know. Azubike said, I like your sense of humor. I don't like getting serious with you. Let others do that and let me and there's a laughter party. Oh God. Azubike is asking me, Glory, do you fart? Of course I fart. I'm a human being. Jeez. Why did God give us that part of our body if we cannot fart? Please, oh, and a mess. If that's what you're asking about, forget about the grammar. I mess, please. And I fart when I take a lot of dairy products. When I drink tea, it makes me fart a lot. So on days when I don't drink tea, I don't fart, but I fart. And trust me, you don't want to be in the same room when I fart because you'll be fat, literally, when I fart. Okay? I beg, I'm a human being. Everybody does it, please. How old are you? I've answered that. I'm 30. Do you fart? Yes, I fart. And sometimes the kind of, okay, let me just explain something very, very nasty to you guys. There are two kinds of farts in this life. There's the one that has to do with gas passage, okay? When your gastric whatever is congested and you just release the sound, it doesn't smell. But when you eat some very, very crazy proteinous foods or some crazy carbs, then it definitely smells. So I do both. Okay, and I do it because I'm a human being. Thank you so much, Ruth. Oh my god. Okay, so when you asked why don't you make up before shooting your videos, okay, I've said this before on my channel. I don't make up because number one, I'm 30-year-old now, and the reality is I have crossed my teenage age and I've crossed being 20 something. So now I'm crossing over to the other side of life. That means that I'm growing more mature physically. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be careful about the things I put on my skin. That's part of the reason why I started the gym. I want to take care of my body. I want to be physically fit. I want to be mentally sound. I want to be emotionally sound. And I discovered that when you eat healthy, when you try not to bombard your skin, your face with a lot of makeup products, your skin is going to be glowing, your skin is going to be healthy. And if you can see, guys, this is my face, so there's no makeup on my face. My skin is glowing. No makeup, no lipstick. Even the lip gloss I put is out, see? So it's my own way of just sustaining my body. I don't want to stress my body. So that's the reason why I don't really wear makeup. And the second reason is, guys, I'm a very, very slow makeup artist for myself. When I want to do my makeup, I could literally take like 30 minutes drawing my brows. Can you see how confused my brows are? My brows are the most confused entities on my body. When it comes to my skin work, if I make up now, sometimes you might not even realize I actually did my makeup because I love nude makeup. But when I want to do any makeup, my brows are my problem areas. It could take me like a whole 30 minutes to do my brows. So because I don't have that patience to be drawing brows, that's another reason why I don't bother making up. Except the occasion is very, very special. Then I make up. Our boy is asking, can I have your phone number? Pray tell, why do you need to have my phone number? Send me an email, okay? Let's talk first and then we'll see what happens from there. Cynthia asked, is there anything that will ever make you to quit YouTube? No. I've answered that question. No. Oh my god, Tosi Adeniro is not here. True. Cynthia said Nigerian NEPA no waka at all, my dear. Na so. Okay, so Prince is asking, what camera do you use for your YouTube videos? I actually use my phone. I actually mentioned that in my free live Zoom class. I use my phone to film my videos. And the reason is because I'm always busy. So I don't have that time to use my digital camera. I actually have a digital camera, I have a Nikon D3300, and I'm also going to upgrade very soon to another camera. I have a digital camera. I have a lot of YouTube equipment, but for me, simplicity is key. I want some gadgets that I'm just going to film, I'm done, edit, upload. So I have Adobe Premiere Pro on my laptop that I normally use to edit. I used to use, but now I use KineMaster. So all those things for me are just on the go. So I use my phone. Azubike is asking, Glory, you get lover? Yes, so I get lover. Good. You will not give me. Destiny said, Never just disgrace me. I'm waiting for them to continue my filming. My dear, see, as I'm talking to you right now, if you notice, I'm looking left, right, and center. I'm looking everywhere because bam, NEPA can just shalaye right now. Just do boom, boom, take the lights. Me, I'll not start rushing to call my security man to turn on my generator. So NEPA can be very frustrating in Nigeria. Trust me. You people that live abroad and you see 24 hours electricity, you don't know what God do for you. You don't know how lucky you are. It is very, very frustrating here in Nigeria. So let's not even start. So me seeing this light right now, in my mind as I'm talking to you guys, I'm praying, NEPA, please behave yourself. Behave yourself. Okay. Are you single? Not really. I'm not married. I'm not 100% single. Okay? What is your name? Jesus Christ. I've said it. My name is Glory Elijah. How did you come to my channel and you don't know my name? My name is Glory Elijah. Emmanuel said, I love your golden nose, Glory. It reminds me of a friend. Ooh, thank you. So somebody said, some people think it's too stressful to go through 500 videos. Ma, will you go through 500 videos, Lona? Wow. Cynthia said we have a lot in common. Really? That's nice. I would love to know more about you, Cynthia. Okay, Abo is asking, my data has finished. Can you send and can you advertise something for me? Send me an email to that effect, okay? Send me an email. Azubike said, Glory, remove your wig, make I see. You know I love you the way you are. This wig, this extension is actually sewn to my hair, so I can't really remove it. I wish I could, but I can't. And there was an attempt said, let's get married tomorrow. You free? I'm free, oh yeah. Let's get married tomorrow. But then I need a designer, a wedding gown designer, not just any designer, but a very, very expensive one. Because I love the good things of life. Cynthia said, where's my Jessica Alba? That's true. I haven't seen Jessica Alba. Carabo said, Glory, you don't look 30. I know people look at me and they think I'm like probably 25 or even 23 or 21. I know how it feels, but well, there's nothing I can do about it. Chatted Miriam said, Glory, I'm a small YouTuber and not getting much views despite sharing on social media. And Glory, will you continue YouTube after marriage? Miriam, I think you should join our next YouTube free Zoom class. I'm going to announce a date very soon. We've done 2 already, so the 3rd one we are doing is going to be the last. So I'm going to announce a date very soon. So we're going to treat that specially over there. We already treated it, so please check A to Z of YouTube channel on YouTube here, and you will see a lot of videos about it. Okay. And I will continue YouTube when I get married, definitely. I will even drag my husband on top YouTube, drag my children on top YouTube. Thank you so much, Trey Mofat. Azubike said, Glory, you pour the wine with your left hand and hold the cup with the right. and not the other way around, okay? When I tell people that the people on this my channel, they are so bougie, you people think I'm joking. See somebody teaching me how to pour wine. Uncle Azubike, I'm sorry for falling your hand. It's not my fault. I'm a bush girl. This is how you said it. Now, the thing is, because of the way I'm filming this video with my front phone camera, you might not understand what I'm doing. So this is my right hand and this is my left hand. So Uncle, I'm pouring the wine. I don't know how to hold the bottle like this, the way they hold it when you go to a 5-star restaurant. This is how they normally serve the wine. They will now put one hand at the back. So this is how they serve it. So Uncle, I'm sorry for disgracing you on YouTube live, okay? I'm sorry, no vex. I've learned it from you. Thank you very much. Okay? All right. Yes, so Johnson, guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the conversation. Blexy Mikhail said, we have so much in common, my celebrity glory. Thank you. Hey, Yetunde, where have you been, yo? I've missed you, Musa Abdullah is asking, which schools did you go? I attended a government secondary school in Lagos. That is one of the craziest government schools ever. If I knew what I knew now, I would advise every parent not to take their children to all these government schools in Lagos. Even Nigeria, because do you know that, guys, till today, my weak point when it comes to subjects, academic subjects, is mathematics. Till tomorrow, I find it very, very difficult to solve a simple maths equation. And that's because when I was in school, secondary school, we did not have a stable maths teacher. Why? Government is transferring a maths teacher very, very soon. Tomorrow we'll hear, oh, the maths teacher did not show up. So because of that, I did not understand maths. And try as my brothers will, because my brothers are geniuses in mathematics. My brothers are scientists. They are very, very good. But me, see this my head, maths no grey enter. So as a result, I wanted to study medicine and surgery. So because I didn't understand mathematics, I had to go and study English language. And also because I wanted to study law, but then because I needed to do maths in JAM or further maths, I didn't understand it. So I'm like, I can't go and kill myself. So that was the reason, you know. So I went to a government secondary school, and then in university I studied English language. I have a diploma in mass communication, and currently I'm doing a professional course, serious professional course, which I will review very soon. But don't worry, all information will be available on this channel. Annie woke, you are so freaking savage. Look at what she said. She said, Glory, do you have issues with foundations and powders? Annie, you are savage, yo. Sister in the Lord, I give you boza. I don't have issues with foundation and powders. As a matter of fact, whenever I go to the market, I buy a new makeup product, and I don't buy basic. I buy high-end products. But the problem is, I don't go out all the time. And even when I want to go out, that struggle of wanting to do makeup on my face, I don't have that luxury of time. I don't have that patience. And the third thing is, I'm trying not to harm my skin, because even if we don't know it, some people don't know it, there are some makeup products that terribly harm your skin. Okay, so I don't want to stress my skin. Okay. Bushley said, pick one, BB Nigeria or BB Africa for next year. BB Nigeria. BB Nigeria. Yeah, I'm picking BB Nigeria because I want to see the madness that will happen next year. There's something interesting about BB Nigeria for every year. This year, you will see some level of madness. Next year, you see some individuals that are trying to come and top and overdo the level of madness that happened the previous year. So I want to see whether the new madness or the new madness that will come, not like they are mad or they are not mad, but when I talk about madness, you know, craziness, entertainment, I want to see if the new set of housemates that will come next year, I want to see if they are going to break all the cameras inside Biggie's house, because there's nothing those housemates have not done. Every year, we see one level of madness or the other. You get what they ever do inside Biggie's house. So the only thing they've not done inside Biggie's house is to go inside diary room and curse Biggie out, or get angry and go and break all the cameras in the house. So I'm waiting to see that person that the madness is up to that level. So that's why I'm going to pick Baby Naija over Baby Africa. Okay. Bashla said, that's my fear for next year, Baby Naija. They will attempt to choke and die. Before you tweeted that comment, I saw it. Oh my God. David Asade, what did you say? Let me look for your comment. Okay, I'm looking for your comments, David Asade. What did you say? You've been writing, Glory, read my comments. Okay, she said, or he said, Glory, which football club do you support? Okay, the breaking news is, I don't watch football. I know that there are different football clubs. Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea. Is Bayern Munich a football club? Somebody help me out. I don't know. Barca, Barcelona, are they the same thing? Guys, I don't know. It's my brothers and my late dad that are football fanatics. As I am right like this, I don't know anything. And funny enough, this funny question, my friend was asking me today, do you know Diego Maradona? Do you know Daniel Mokachi? I'm like, what kind of insulting question is that? So because I don't watch football, you think I will not know the name of all these football players? How dare you insult me? Guys, I'm not really a football fan. I don't watch football, but I know some of the name of the key players, okay? So don't worry. Calvin said, if you had an opportunity to be a housemate, would you take it? No. I won't. I won't, because they will beat me inside the house. They will beat me inside that house, because I'm one of those people that when I'm in the midst of a lot of people, you are savage. Prudent Equerry said Barcelona is a church in Lagos. Prudent Equerry, you are not nice. You are very, very brutal. How can you say Barcelona is a church in Lagos? Barcelona is a football club, Joe. How can you be like that now? This is Enyo. Hi. She said, what tribe are you? I'm from Akwa Ibom State. Proudly a South girl. Lucky Rep is asking a question. I'm looking for your question. Are you in a relationship? Yes, but I'm not married. Okay, so I'm not in a marriage relationship. Luckily said, don't stress your skin, dear. You're glowing without it. Thank you very much. Letitia G, hello. She said, love your presentation so much. Waiting for next year, Baby Naija. Thank you very much. But please, Baby Naija is not the only thing that I talk about on my channel, okay? There's currently a reality TV show that I'm very, very much interested in. That's the MTN Yellow Star show. I have done a lot of videos about the show, telling you guys what it's about, explaining how the show works. It's a music competition show, and I find it very, very interesting because of the prizes that the contestants are to win. And it's a huge one coming from MTN, one of the biggest network service providers in Africa. So I've been encouraging a lot of people who have a passion in music to watch the show. Even if you don't have a passion in music, go ahead and watch the show, because you just might have someone in your circle, or someone in your life, in your family, or someone you know that might be looking for that kind of opportunity. So my take is, watch the show. Today's Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, so the show airs on TV Saturdays and Sundays. That's mostly weekends. Okay, if you want to catch up with them, I think they are on Instagram and Twitter. You can check out MTN Yellow Star on Instagram. You find them there. Very, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. I'm going to be doing reviews about the show again tomorrow and on Sunday. Okay, so as I said, BB Nigeria is not the only thing I talk about on my channel. I talk about a lot of social issues, trending topics, and as I'm doing right now, talking about my boring life. So you don't have to go away and then come back next year when I'm talking about BB Nigeria. No, you have to stick to this channel. Okay, okay, okay. Lakon Abe said, Lori, FSWG, this is my first time joining your live ever since I've subscribed to your channel. Really? You've been missing. But I'm glad you joined tonight. I'm glad. Thank you so much. You know what? Let me just give a special shout out to every one of you who are joining my live stream for the first time. You guys are absolutely welcome. And this is me drinking to you guys, joining my YouTube live stream for the first time. I think the wine is taking its toll on me right now because sometimes I want to say something and I find myself repeating myself. So, on a sober note, you are welcome to my YouTube live stream. I hope you're entertained. Ewo, comments upon comments. David said, Glory, you can support the best club in that is Alka United. I don't even know. I've heard about Eyimba. I used to hear about Eyimba years back. Do they still exist? Somebody enlighten me, please. Prudence said, why today? What happened tomorrow by 3 p.m.? Okay, that's a very, very good question. Okay, so everybody knows that Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah has a YouTube live stream every Saturday by 3 p.m. But here is what happened. The guy I paid money to make furnitures for my new apartment. Oh, this guy played a fast one on me. The guy don't carry part of my money wrong. That's why I said at the beginning of this live stream that people are still using my hair, taking me for granted. This guy has taken part of my money away. So dude brought my kitchen cabinet. He did not put a marble on top of it. He did a wardrobe for me. He did not put my wardrobe door. He did not put my hanger rack. What else? He did not put the drawers of the wardrobe. So the chair he did for me, he did not make the throw pillows. So there's somebody that is going to help me tomorrow, take me to the market so that we go together to where they sell marbles, and then I will choose which one I liked, and then the person will bring it back with me and fix it for me tomorrow. I'm trying to do everything tomorrow because these days I don't have time for myself. I only have time on weekends. Even the weekend itself, I don't have time. So I'm going to the gym in the morning as early as 8 a.m. and then from the gym, I'm going to the market with this person. And the market we are going to is very, very far and very, very busy and crowded. You know, so my fear is as that when it's going to be 3 p.m. for me to do my live stream, I might still be, you know, caught up at the market. So I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow, but it's going to be a different kind of live stream. It's not going to be me sitting down there in my living room and talking to you guys. I might be live streaming at the market. So tomorrow's live stream is going to be like a silent sort of live stream. I might not be talking, I might not be saying anything, but I'll just be showing you guys around. You know, once in a while I'll say one or two things, but basically just take you guys with me on how my day will go tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing this live stream this evening, and also because I felt like it's high time to answer everybody's question, because a lot of people have been asking me questions about myself. People have been saying, Glory, do a video telling us about myself, and I knew that if I did my usual maybe 10-15 minutes video, it will not be enough. So what better way to gist with you guys than like this? Prudent is asking, when last did you visit Akwa Ibom State? My brother, I think about 4 years ago, 2014. I left Akwa Ibom 2014 and I never went back. I've been busy. Booked and busy. I never went back. As if you said you're a clown, just be drinking, let me be getting tipsy for you. Thank you, Jerry. Hey, the Nako family. Hi. You're welcome to my YouTube live stream. Leko Abe said, of course, they are one of the best clubs in Nigeria here. Okay. We're talking about Eyimba. All right. Hi, Stella. Stella from Sierra Leone. Thanks for joining. Hi. Oh my god. See, guys, I need to give a special shout out to Trey Moffat. Trey Moffat is one of those of my subscribers that I have never seen in my life. But this person has been looking out for me since 2019. Every time she comes on my channel, she basically comments on every single video I upload. Every single live stream I do, Trey Moffat is there. And when she's there, she's always looking out for me. Like now, look at what she's saying. She says to visitors, please welcome and don't be shocked by Glory. She doesn't drink daily, only Friday nights. I swear down, it's really, really interesting how you've been on your channel for such a long time and your subscribers now know you. You know, I love it when my subscribers can confidently say, oh, this is Glory Elijah and this is what I've noticed about her. I love the fact that you guys are getting to know me. I love it, and that shows that you people are getting to know my personality and you are taking me the way I am. So thank you so much. It's not easy to meet or find people that are going to take you the way you are. So guys, I do not take it for granted. Three more facts. Thank you so much. And I keep on telling you, please, any day you come to Nigeria, don't feel to contact me. I really want to host you. And any day I find myself in your country, I will definitely look out for you. I really need to thank you in person one of these days. Okay? Let me see. The Nako family said you're just natural. Thank you so much. I believe being natural gives you long life. That's why. Bella Love said, are you in a relationship? I am in a relationship, but not a marriage relationship, okay? Because I'm not married. This is Enyo is asking, how old are you? Okay, I think you're late, but I'll just say anyways. I'm 30. I'm 30 years old, but when you see me, you think I'm lying because I don't look 30. I don't look 30. So there's still a lot of comments. Okay, so Happy Use said, I want to ask you some things. Please, your email address, or I don't know why you are not answering me. Happy Use, I'm so sorry. So my email address is fswglory@gmail.com, okay? Please, let me look for everybody's question so people don't think that I am not answering their question on purpose. Kelechi Mba said, Glory, we really love to meet you, though I am based in Canada and we want to meet you immediately I get back. How do I go about it? Wow. Okay, Kelechi, please send me an email. That way we will be able to talk freely. My email address is fswglory@gmail.com. If you check on my channel and you check for about, you will see my email address there. I'm also on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. Okay, you can also send me a DM. Anyhow you want to do it, I am here. I'm open to listening. This is Enyo said, how old are you, baby? You kind of motivate me. I am 30 years old. Because I've said it 1 million times and I keep being asked, so let me just sing it. I am 30 years old. I am 30 years old. I'm 30. I am 30. That is one of the lamest tunes ever. Gosh. Like, what was I thinking? What was I getting at? Beg. Also, out May said, hi Glory, why was Tacha allowed on the reunion show when she was disqualified? Because she will bring a lot of traffic to the show. Capiche? As simple as ABC. And I feel like that is the same thing they're going to do for this season. They're going to bring back Erica onto the show, onto the reunion show, even though she was disqualified. Because it's going to bring a lot of traffic to the show. Based on logistics, based on statistics of fan base, so it's quite expected. The Nako family said 30 with beautiful voice. Thank you. Has it made sense, Glory? I'm your number 2 boyfriend. Really? Bella said you look 25. I know. Thank you. Annie, it works like Glory. If you go to Biggie's house, you will never sleep. I know what you'll be doing there. Annie, please, who are you? You are savage, and I love it. I love how savage you are. Like Annie is so brutal with me this evening, and I love it. Keep it coming. But you're right though, because when I go into a new environment, I rarely sleep. For some weird reason, I feel like maybe somebody is going to come and do something to me at night, you know? So my eyes are basically open and I keep roaming around and around and around. And before I sleep, I could end up in like maybe 4 a.m. and then Biggie's annoying alarm will go off by 6 a.m. and then I'll now wake up with bulgy eyeballs, you know? But Annie, you're right. I won't sleep. Oh. And I'll be doing the room. I'll be going around. I want to hear everybody's conversation. That's me. Oh, Trey Moffat said she's going to sleep. Thank you so much, darling. Good night. This is Enyo said, I loved the way you just pronounced my name. I guess it's the wine talking. Kelly Michael came with his beer. Okay, so Solange Bassi said, you're right there. Today the lights went off and gosh, we all ran out of the house. By the time we came back, the lights were on. Euro people shall we to the form. Let me give you guys a very, very funny incident that happened. So my friend, my current very best friend, he's based abroad in the UK. So one of those days, according to him, the lights went off and everybody ran out. And they were panicking. They thought the world had come to an end. And according to him, they were like, what just happened? What just happened? You've got the lighter. You've got the lighter. Like everybody was just speaking their funny accents. My friend said he was just laughing like, hey, people should come to Nigeria. NEPA's fluctuation and precariousness, it's gonna become a lifestyle to you. So you literally have to put NEPA into consideration whenever you're creating your to-do list. You need to remind yourself that by so time, my neighbor is going to turn on their generator. So whatever I have to do it before NEPA takes the light. And they can be very, very annoyingly unpredictable. You know, they can just go off on you like that while you're doing your thing, and can be very, very frustrating. But I figured out a way around it, so it doesn't get to me anymore. Kelly Michael said, Glory, you're so interesting. I like you. Thank you very much. Steve said, you too young for 30, Glory. I know. And that is why I am grateful that I have this kind of petite body. And that is why I'm taking care of myself. Solange Bassi said, hey, Glory Bibio, bam, you are confirmed sister. I know. Prudent Ekore said, you said no makeup artist can touch your face. I'm gonna change that. So Prudent, try makeup artist there. Hey, we need to fix a session, please. If you can send me a DM on Instagram, my Instagram handle still remains Franklin Speaking with Glory Elijah. Send me a DM, please. Let's book an appointment, okay? I think a professional makeup artist touched my face once, and that was like 3-4 weeks ago when I went for a wedding. Ever since, no other professional makeup artist has touched my face. So if you know you're up to the task, I challenge you to an appointment with FSWG. I want to see what you can do. I want to see how you can transform my face, okay? And hey, it's not free work, oh. I will pay you, I beg. I don't do free work like that. Happy will say, I think I've answered you, okay? fswglory@gmail.com. Stephen Benjamin said, you speak very well too. Was it by reading? Yes. Before going to university to study English language, my late dad used to bombard me and my siblings with a lot of books. He used to bombard us with a lot of educative novels. He wanted us to read. And the beauty about it is the more you read, the more you learn new words, your vocabulary bank increases in size and capacity. And it also helps with the fact that I I went to school and studied English, so I learned phonetics, I learned semantics, I learned all the literature and English and everything. Bobo tigbo, bobo tigbo. So even though sometimes I still sound like a local Niger babe, but sometimes I try to add some little bit of spice of Brit American accent so that they will think I've crossed border. I've not crossed border, so people should not just worry. When I speak the accent small, they will say, "Oh, and what part of the world did you go to?" I'm like, I my flight was cancelled. No stupid flight was cancelled. I didn't go anywhere. So guys, Jerry, forget what's in our wash, I beg. When you're in the midst of your people, you speak the accent that makes you comfortable. Not to be forming all these plenty things, I beg. But the day I will travel out of this Nigeria, the day I will go abroad, guys, I'm sorry, when I come back, people should not be shocked. Don't be scared that Glory's accent has changed because you see that thing people do, that somebody will travel to Dubai for 5 days, they will come with American accent, and you'll be asking yourself, is there another part of America inside Dubai? I want to feel what it feels like. I want to have that experience because I've asked a lot of questions, like why is that people travel to Dubai or even South Africa and then they come back and they are speaking British and British English or American English, because British English is different from American English. Nigeria uses British English because we were colonized by the Britons, So why do people do that? So some people will say, you don't understand how it feels when you travel abroad and you come back, you will see a different kind of lifestyle. And I'm like, okay, so does the air in those abroad countries, do they enter your throat and change your vocal cords and change your pronunciation prowess? I don't understand what's going on, So I want to feel it. So the day I go on vacation and I come back, guys, people should not be asking me, Glory, what happens to you? Nothing happened to me that entered my throat and changed my life. So maybe for 1 week, I'll be forming accents for you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Larger and this is Rapid. Maybe I'm using my nose to talk. On this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about all the things that you guys didn't know about being a Nigerian YouTuber that just recently traveled abroad. I weak. My time for my matter. Oh my god. Happy you said. Oh, Bella Love said, I always thought you live in the USA because of your accent. Oh, I don't live in the USA. Happy you said, Gloria, we don't have light. I will be going off on a single night. Oh, thank you so much, dear. Please send me an email, okay? Send me an email. The Narco family said, I don't think you do that because I've seen it all. Well, probably. T Will is asking, what do you think about Erica's manager bashing Lecon? Well, I saw that news and I just felt like Erica's manager was suffering from misplaced priorities, period. Because that was clearly an interview. Okay, Lecon was asked something, what do you have to say to Erica, blah, blah, blah. And he said what he had to say because he had to answer the question. So look at it this way. If Lecon had said that he doesn't want to answer the question, people will now start bashing him and say, oh, blah, 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 blah. Lecon is immature. He's not the bigger person. But dude went ahead and answered the question, and Erica's manager left all the management work that he had to do to come and bash Lecon. And the annoying part was that the video is a very, very old video. Oh, did I tell you people that NEPA will take lights? Guys, should I tell you people that NEPA will take lights? You think I was joking? Oh my goodness. You know what, people should just calm down and wait for me 1 minute. Let me go and put on my generator, okay? Because I don't think I have. don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. This is not the first time this kind of thing is happening. Hi! Jesus! Hi! Guys, did you see the embarrassment? Annie, it's your fault. Oh. Annie, walk, it's your fault. You caused it. You allowed NEPA to take this light and disgrace me. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Oh my God. Hi. Oh my God. Hi. Now wow. But wait, guys, wait. See, it's as if I've been tempting NEPA by calling their name. You know, look at the way they just took the lights. It was so fun. I'm just trying to imagine my friend's face right now. He'll be where he is and you'll be having a good laugh. You'll be laughing at me. Oh God, guys, I beg. But really, somebody asked, I think that was Clara, you asked me a question, you know, what are the challenges that I face, that I go through as a YouTube content creator? Well, as you've seen, that is one of it in practical. That was a practical demonstration on one of the struggles I go through as a Nigerian YouTuber. Trust me. Like, there are days like that that I'll be filming, and before you know it, boom, NEPA will take the light. And the annoying part is, they will bring back the light in the next like 1 hour or maybe 30 minutes. That's the very annoying thing. So you begin to ask a question like, why couldn't you people just be patient? Let me finish my work. But then, hey, who's gonna hear you? Nobody. You know, so thank God though, I have generator. So I cannot be put to shame. I have generator. But it was just very, very funny. It gave me a good laugh. Annie, don't worry, it's not your fault, yeah? This is how NEPA behave in this part of the world. Electricity is very, very unstable. Yeah, can be very, very frustrating, very, very unstable. So it is what it is. Let me see. Okay, Lakon said na normal level. Na so. Doja said, please Glory, can you stand up for a second? I'm curious about what you're wearing. Okay, so the problem is I can't really stand. So you see what I'm wearing, because I'm wearing my housewear and it's very, very skimpy. Okay, if I stand up now, people see what I'm wearing, this video will have like 1 million views. It will go viral for the wrong reasons, because one crazy Nigerian YouTuber decided to show her housewear on camera. So I'm looking for a viral video, but not this kind of viral video. Okay. So don't worry. But I get my 6-pack, boom. As I said, crop top and bomb shorts. That's gonna be the order of the day. So Happy said, NEPA, do you think one will thank I have not gone offline before this one happened? Jay is here. Jay is laughing at me. Jay is my friend. Jay is laughing at me. Jay, you're not serious. Shebi, it is your brothers and sisters that are working inside the power office. See what they did. They disgraced me on live camera. They disgraced me on live camera. How dare NEPA? Like, imagine that. Oh God. Okay. Alright guys, I'm really exhausted. This is the time for me to actually Netflix and chill. I'm really, really exhausted. Like, all my bones are paining me. I did a lot of cardio today. Today's gym session was a dance class, and guys, hey God, the dance one will dance today. Me, I don't understand. All my bones, all my muscles were dancing. By the time I was done, I went on the treadmill for only 5 minutes. Oh, but that 5 minutes was like eternity. I beg. Not be one day now the fat will take off for body. So I need to rest. And they say that red wine is very good for the heart, so I'm also taking red wine. I'm trying to reduce my Coke intake because I am addicted to Coke, and it's adding to the calories in my body. So I'm trying to stop taking Coke, instead taking red wine and water. I can finish like 2 of this in a day now. I used to finish like 1 of this in a day, but now I've increased it to 2 so that I don't take Coke anymore. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. This was meant to be fun and very, very entertaining. So I hope you were entertained. I hope you were entertained. Or are you guys looking for me to do some hip hop show here? David, yes, I live alone. Yes, so I'm enjoying my own. Do you guys want me to do a hip hop show? Huh? Mariam said, "Very happy seeing you putting on the short wave. Thank you so much." So, have you ever seen a very, very embarrassing thing before? Yeah. Now somebody now drink wine, will now lick the glass because the wine is too sweet. Hey. Did I mention to you guys that the first day I started the gym on Monday, I had a neck fracture? I beg, let me not overdo before I break my neck completely. Okay, more at me. I've answered you. I have a boyfriend, yes, but we are not married. Gemma said yes, she does. Gemma is coming to come and claim property. Okay, guys, listen, guys, this was absolutely fun. I'm super excited. I spent my TGIF catching up with you guys. J-Man is spilling the tea. Said yes, she does, but she's not married. And David said, "You're good the way you are. No need for gym." No, there's a need though. My tummy has to be 6 packs. Frida said, "Glory, you don't go to bed. Wine is working." Yes, so. Guys, I need to go. People are killing me here. Okay, guys, listen, I really, really appreciate you guys taking out your time to come onto my channel and gist with me, catch up with me. I do not take it for granted. I know I'm supposed to have this live stream tomorrow by 3 p.m, but on the short notice, I decided to do this, and you guys actually came online to have fun with me. Guys, I had so much fun. On a normal day, if I wasn't doing this live stream, I'll be here nursing my back, my neck ache, you know, or just basically thinking about what content to post tomorrow. But this was a very, very great way for me to unwind. My glass of wine, which I did not finish because it's still remaining here, but don't worry, before Sunday finishes, I'll finish it with my shisha. I was going to smoke my shisha online, but no, people are going to say Glory is bad influence, and I don't want that, so I'm going to smoke my shisha on my own. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget, the MTN Yellow Star show happens tomorrow and on Sunday on MTV Base, I think 5 p.m. to 6 p.m, I think. And then Sound City Urban TV, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m, okay? It happens Saturday and Sundays. It's a show that I'm actually very interested in because I have a music background, and that's why I'm very much interested in it. So, guys, join me tomorrow on watching the show, and then we'll come back on my channel and then I'll do a review of the show, okay? Somebody saying you smoke. I vape shisha, okay? I vape shisha. Alright, guys, thank you so much. As I said, I loved chatting with you guys. I enjoyed every second of it. It was not a waste, and I hope you guys also had fun chatting with me. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys on my live stream at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Bye. Good night.